Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be teaching Ra how to be making a picture frame out of popsicle sticks. And I'm so excited about this. It's so much fun, it's easy, and it's really cute. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need is some sort of popsicle stick. You can use the jumbo ones, which will probably be easier, but I don't have any on hand right now. I just have the smaller ones. So you are going to take this, and you are going to take another one, and you can separate it as far apart as you want. I'm just going to use this popsicle stick and measure how far apart I can make it. Again, this is going to be like a miniature one because they're small popsicle sticks. Okay, so now that I measured it, I'm just going to put a little dollop on each side. This is just regular school glue, just a different brand. It's washable, safe, non-toxic. I do recommend you use like an Elmer's glue, but this one's just like it, just a different brand, but it's still washable. I do recommend you use washable like glue because you will end up getting on your fingers. I do not recommend using super glue because if you get on your fingers, it's not going to be a great day for you. So yeah. Alright, now you're just going to press it. Sorry about the birds chirping in the background. Okay. So there we go. And now we're going to do the same thing to this side. So you're basically just making a perfect square, and then we're going to layer them. So now let's repeat that. Okay. And sometimes it can be a little bit uneven, so you can always look at it and make sure that it is even. Alright, now as soon as you have it at the angle that you want, you just press it down. So now it's a perfect square. Alright, and now I'm just going to wait a couple of minutes and see like how it looks. So I'm probably going to wait like a couple of minutes just to let the glue just settle a little bit and dry up just a tiny bit before moving on to the next step. So I'll see y'all in just a couple of minutes. Okay, so it's about 5 minutes later and it looks like it's set just a little bit, but you do not want to pick it up because I can still see the glue is still really wet. So now we're going to start layering it. You can take your popsicle stick and start over here. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue right here and right here. I try to do smaller because then it'll be easier to dry. Okay, scoot it over and gently press. There's some excess glue on the side of it, so I'm just going to dab it a little bit. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to repeat that and do the entire thing. Okay. And to make it a little better, you can use a paintbrush. Gently move it. There we go. Okay, and now repeat it. And you do want to make them very close together. Okay, and there's still a little bit of glue on each side from whenever I use the paintbrush to move it and press. So it's a faster way to just do a little bit of glue on both sides, and then take your paintbrush and move it. Okay, and now do the next side. There we go. And now we are going to take the next popsicle stick and ta-da! And I'm just gonna keep doing that until it's completely covered. Okay, so we are done, and here's what it looks like, and it looks fantastic. I love it. And so now you can flip it. So I did it long ways, and now you flip it to this way, and then you can glue it like that. But I think I'm gonna paint it first because, I mean, why not? But as you can tell on the end of it, it was pretty hard to get another popsicle stick on there because it's not really lined up properly, but that's okay. So there we go. The glue is still drying, so I'd say to give this about 5 minutes before painting, so I'll see y'all in 5 minutes. Okay, so it is 5 minutes later, and here is our product. This is going to be the front of it, and this is the back of it. You still have to be pretty gentle with it because it's still drying, but I can see that it's halfway dried, which that's just enough to paint it. So let's get started. So here is my paint. There's the pink, and I added some white, and this is just the apple barrel. That's not good. This is the apple barrel acrylic paint. So the reason why I added some white on here is because this pink is too pink for how much I want it. I want like a light bubblegum pink, so I'm just gonna mix in some white. I did not mean for them to connect and paint, but it's okay. I'm just gonna add some more because this is just not cutting it. You know what, we'll just add in all the white. Alright, that's a cute color. I don't even know if this is going to be enough paint, but we'll see. I just had to eyeball it, so. Okay, so now we are going to start from here all the way down. So we can start by strips if you wanted to. So I'm just going to do it like gently. Oh, this is a really pretty color. And what the best thing about Apple Barrel acrylic paint is it is very bold, and like you only have to do like one coat of it and it's already completely covered, and a little bit goes a long way, which I love. And you want to do it as thin as you can. With this sort of paint, you want to do as thin of a coat as you can because, as I said, a little bit goes a very long way. But if you're using some of that Crayola washable paint, you might need to do a couple more coats, but it just depends. So I'm just going to take a little bit more paint. But yeah. And the faster it dries. The fewer coats, the faster it dries. But of course, if you can still see the wood like very well, do another coat. Oh, I love this color. And then you can go down the middle if you have a couple spaced out spaces. Okay, so I just ran out of some paint. I barely ran out of paint, so I need to go get some more and we'll be right back. So I couldn't find any super glue, but I did find this fake nail glue. So I think I'm just gonna use this because it is like super glue. So, and it's speed drying. Okay. So we're just gonna set it. You need to line it up however tall you want it. I think I want it right there. And this is fast drying, so I gotta hurry. You know what? Oops, my nail fell off. Okay. Okay, so I'm back. I got just a tiny bit, and I mixed some water, and I got some white. Alright, so now it needs to dry. I think it says speed drying, but it says if you use it on any other. Just a tiny bit I looked it up, and if you use it on any other surfaces, it needs to dry for about 5 minutes. I'm gonna let this dry, and we'll be right back. Okay, so now we're done with that, and as you can tell, it's lighter up here because that's where we're gonna put the safety. I mean, not the safety pin, the binder clip. So this needs to dry for 5 minutes, so I'll see y'all in 5 minutes. Okay, so it is 5 minutes later, and here's the finished product. Paint's completely dried. It's probably still a little bit soft, so be careful with it, but here it is. And our last step is you're gonna take this binder clip, go ahead and open it like that. Then we are going to glue it on the top of it. So you can really use any glue for this, super glue or anything, but I'm going to just try regular glue. It probably won't work. I'm just gonna try it and see if it really does work, but we'll see. You know what? I'm gonna go get some super glue. Be right back. Okay, so I'm super sorry about this, you guys. So there was a malfunction in editing. I'm sure y'all probably noticed in the clips towards the end, like whenever I was gluing the binder clip to my picture frame, it looked like something was missing. That's because in one of the clips, there was just no sound, so I had to delete it. So anyways, if y'all do not have fake nail glue like I used, you can I would definitely recommend this, but definitely use a hot glue gun. That's what I ended up using because the nail glue did not last long enough. So anyways, I would totally recommend doing that because it'll last forever, and so I would definitely recommend doing that, but make sure to ask permission from an adult before using a hot glue gun. So again, I'm so terribly sorry about this, you guys. 1,000 apologies, but anyways, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and don't forget to click the girl bell right next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time that I post. And yeah, I'm terribly sorry about this, you guys. See y'all next time. Bye!